Switching gears now, the 31st annual AIDS Walk Run Philly officially has kicked off. 10,000 people have taken to the streets of Philadelphia with the goal of raising money and awareness in the fight against AIDS. Eyewitness News reporter Anita Oh joins us live this morning from the Art Museum with more. Anita, good morning.
Good morning, Jan. Well, the run portion has already kicked off and we're already seeing the runners come back, but the walk portion of this event kicks off in just about half an hour. And this is all, of course, for a great cause. So joining me now is Jane Shaw. She is the CEO of Philadelphia Fight. And Jane, we are fighting against stigma. We are fighting to raise money. What does this kind of event do for your organization?
Well, what this event really does for us is it lets us help people in ways that the bigger programs won't. So, for example, we used funding from the AIDS Walk in the last year to get a refrigerator for a patient we had who needed to store his insulin, because people are living with AIDS, but they also have other problems, and he couldn't get one from the, I don't know, you call it maybe official sources. And another patient we were able to get her an apartment, but then one of our case managers found out that she and her children were sleeping on piles of clothes. They didn't have a mattress, and this fund was the way we were able to get her a mattress kind of right away. And so, you know, we have a lot of stories like that, and we would not be able to do these things for people nearly as quickly or maybe at all if we didn't have this funding. So it really is important just to be able to help people.
Now, you've been involved for a very long time. You first started getting involved with this cause in the 80s, and then you started with Philadelphia Fight in 1990. How much progress do you think have we made as a community, and how much more is left to do?
We have made an enormous amount of progress. You know, AIDS is now a chronic treatable disease. And at this point, there are many regimens, you know, pills that you would take where you're really going to take one pill once a day. They're not going to make you sick, and you're going to be able to lead a normal life and have a normal lifespan. So that is really enormous progress. We also now can prevent HIV. We know that if people take one of the medicines that's prescribed for HIV and they're at high risk, that they will not acquire it no matter what they do. And, you know, we're giving this treatment, which is called PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis, to, you know, hundreds of young people who may not be ready yet to do what they would need to do to protect themselves otherwise, but they can prevent HIV, you know, and we also have known for many years that if people are drug addicts, which is another way that it's spread, needles, and they get clean needles, they won't acquire HIV. So we have treatment and we have prevention. What we don't have is a cure. But the news on that is also really good. There has been hundreds of millions of dollars pumped into research for a cure. There are 6 major scientific groups working on this in the United States. We're really proud that we're part of one of them with the Wistar Institute, University of Pennsylvania. And I think there's going to be a cure.
Thank you very much, Jane. I appreciate your time. So again, the walk portion of this event will kick off in just about half an hour. We will be there for that. But for now, we're live near the Art Museum. I'm Anita Oh, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.